Nearly 50 million end clients and a loan book of over 1 lakh crore rupees, MFIs are really a key force of financial inclusion in India. But given that they still service less than 25% of the demand, there's a great potential for future growth. Now, can technology come in aid of enabling this growth, and how are they leveraging it? I spoke to Manoj Nambiar, CEO of Arohan, a Kolkata-based microfinance company, to find out.
IT plays a key role because one is you're dealing with millions of clients, so their customer records have to be maintained, the outstandings have to be tracked, the repayments have to be tracked, the portfolio outstandings have to be tracked in case somebody wants to do a pre-closure. So that is one aspect. The second aspect is the whole area about credit decisioning. So today with Aadhaar as the key KYC document, with the credit bureau reports available and a lot of other information available from banks, one is able to take a much better credit decisioning on the lending process, which helps us create a much cleaner and a stronger credit portfolio. Right? So today, for example, if you ask me about Arohan, right, we are probably one of the few institutions which can truly claim to be paperless on the front and aspiring to be cashless on the back. Right? So today, all our loan officers who operate in the field walk around with tabs, and using the QR code of the Aadhaar card, he is able to fire off the eKYC, able to fire off the credit bureau report, and while he is still with the client group, he is able to communicate the fact that she has been approved for a certain amount of money in case she clears the KYC as well as the credit bureau check. The application form incidentally is printed when she comes to our office for actually taking the disbursement money. Right? So we are truly paperless on the front, and there's no exchange of any paper, including the application form, which, as I said, is being printed when she comes to the office. On the back end, through the banking tie-ups that we have, we are able to open a bank account for a client in just minutes because they also use Aadhaar as a KYC document. And in most instances, we are able to disburse the loan into her bank account. So this helps her because the money is getting into a cashless mode. She's able to withdraw whatever money she needs on a time-bound basis. She's earning interest on the balance which is being kept in the bank. And also safety, because at the end of the day, she may not need the entire 20 or 25,000 rupees in one go as compared to what the cash disbursements were earlier. So to summarize, one is about maintaining the customer's accounts once she's been booked on the system, how the interest accrual happens, how the repayment happens, how she would like to close the account in case she has money. And more primarily, it's about how the customer origination process happens. With the data which is today available, one is able to take a far more high-quality credit decision than what one used to earlier.
Well, on that note, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get our experts to give you insights into consumer tech adoption trends. Stay tuned.